Sometimes I have afterthoughts, and I put them before my original thoughts. In other words, I am interrupting this video to first bring you some pictures of last night that I wanted to share, and I forgot all about it. And then we'll come back to my morning video saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day. Good morning, afternoon, evening, and day. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie. Welcome to Hump Day. In fact, let me give you a little look. I was going to do my video inside this morning, but outside here, I don't know if that shows it as well as it could. The sky is just really pretty. So let's bring you back to the stoop. And you've already seen the title. Cheaters. You've already seen the title. Oh, the noise next door. Today is 2 years since I got my... Sorry, things are crazy around here. Today is 2 years since I became debt-free. And I shouldn't say debt-free, debt-managed. If I think back to a couple of years ago, when I had, my phone would ring 4 or 5 times a day, different debt collectors. I was scared to go to my mailbox because it would be full of more debt collections, people threatening court, stuff like that. And yeah, I deserve some of that because I got myself into debt with some help from some others, but it was me, and I felt like there was no way out. Then 2.5 years ago, I found a company called MNP here in Calgary, Debt Consolidators, and I had to talk with them. They helped me work on selling my house and getting what I could out of it, which was zero, but I got rid of the house, which was a lot of debt. Airplanes, eh? And that was a lot of debt, but I still had a huge amount of other debt that there was no way I could pay it all off. So what happens with these things? Some people think that bankruptcy means you just don't pay anymore. You get freedom from your debt, and that is not necessarily the case. What they do is they make proposals that are usually accepted to pay 30, 40, 50% of the debt, depending on its security level, in a longer period of time without interest. And, you know, the people have a choice to say, I don't want in on that, or I want in on it because without it, I'm getting nothing. So I still have one major payment every single month, and it's a tough one, and I got 2 more years of paying it, slightly less than 2 years of paying it now, but I'm halfway through paying all that down, and for 2 years I have not had a single debt chaser. Oh, for the lack of a word. I'll tell you why I'm so mixed up today in a minute, but in 2 years, I haven't had my phone ring, I haven't had threatening letters in the mail, nothing. I know when my phone rings now and it's a number I don't know, I can ignore it because it ain't gonna be anything difficult. So why's Gordy all mixed up today? You know, I have not slept well in very, very many days, and I've had an awful lot of stress on me, and I have had my IBS, my irritable bowel, has flared up incredibly. It has been really, really bad for a week, and constipation, then diarrhea, then constipation. Sorry, TMI, I understand that. But it puts me where I am right now. It can be devastating. Lack of sleep does so much. And then last night I felt like, oh, I'm going to finally sleep. And I did for a while. And then the neighbor came home and let her dog out and went to bed, as best I could tell. All I know is her big old Mastiff was out all night long, barking all night long. It was really difficult to deal with. I remember twice going to the window and just yelling, shut the up. It didn't help. Then all of a sudden at 6:30, there's no more noise and no dog. So maybe she woke up and let the dog in. If she could sleep through that barking, she's right there. I'm a house away, and I could not. People, don't leave your dogs outside overnight. It's cruel to the dog. It's cruel to the neighbors. They got to listen to it. It's just not right. Now, what is next? What is next? Little known facts. It's a short one today. Yes, I have a plan on an unboxing from Cannadis Finest, but it's been a week in the mail. Canada Post is screwing up on me. So sometime today, maybe tonight, the unboxing will be made. When it'll go up, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Let's wait and see. Let me get my facts. Just the facts, man. And I've got actually quite an interesting one today. Sunflowers can help clean radioactive soil. Japan is using this to rehabilitate Fukushima. Almost 10,000 packets of sunflower seeds have been given to the people of the city. And good, that's the only good news I've heard of Fukushima in a long time. Something to prepare the future. Radiation. If you cut down a cactus in Arizona, Sick Mick, I wonder if you hear this, you can be penalized up to 25 years in jail. It is similar to cutting down a protected tree species. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat. There's a couple of facts. Here's your hurtin' hippie, and let's now move you on to the rest of your day, and I hope you've remembered the thumbs up. Check the next video out. I've got a ton of them. I hope you enjoy them. I sure enjoy all of you. Peace and cheers. Love and harmony.